making outside. Shit kind of gets twisted sometimes. I'm glad I'm out here. Get my light in, my sunlight in, boost my testosterone and all that. Honestly, I don't know why I'm feeling down. Maybe it's because I couldn't go to the gym. That's what I was thinking. Maybe because I spent like the last 2 hours playing games, listening to music. Even still, something just hit me. Some wave of just low energy. Maybe it was the coffee, maybe the 3 shots, the 3 latte. I don't even know how the fuck that works, but maybe I'm having the crash right now, but I don't think that would really work. I don't think it works. And I haven't come out and taken a walk in a long time. I think it's really good to just come outside and admire nature and listen to the music of it. Maybe also make your own kind of music in it. That's on a later note. Sometimes life gets sad. I wouldn't really say right now it's sad, it's just I'm down. I'm not even down, it's just, I don't know. I'm like in a high spot right now, it's just, I'm feeling this way that I felt before, but it's just so weird. I need to sit with it, definitely. I need to sit with it, but it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. I don't know. Maybe sometimes we just get so caught up in our head that we ruin all the opportunities, all the abilities we had to give. And honestly, I've done that before. But try to listen and lessen those opportunities to ruin myself. Strong enough to take it all, too weak to take it. I fucking hate that. Because I'm strong enough. I'm definitely strong enough. What I really want to say is I'm strong enough to take it all, but I'm strong enough to take it. Because it's the exact opposite. That's a good affirmation, but sadly in the short term you can't really tell if affirmations work or not. As well as manifestations. So we shall see. And we'll know in about 6 months, maybe a year from now. Be back in the gym consistently with a car, jacked out of my mind. I was doing fine this morning too. I just guess over time it just gets kind of boring. That boringness just loads your mind with dopamine. I didn't even do anything. I mean, I took a cold shower, which I think healthy dopamine. Maybe it was that 3 latte shots or shots. I have no idea. And I probably will not have an idea until I learn. That's kind of what I want. The awareness to know everything that's wrong. But I think with coming with that, it's just like life becomes meaningless. You know everything. So you never have to really worry about anything. If you can't worry, there's no risk. And if there's no risk, there's no ups and downs. And if there's no ups and downs, it's just the same thing. Well, the same feeling, not the same thing, but it's the same feeling for every situation. It's just, okay. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. And of course, I feel like everybody's scared of that. Especially me. I don't want to ever know everything. Because knowing everything adds a sort of risk involved to yourself. Because now people might want to try and come and get you and get them get you to tell them what is happening, what is everything. And I feel like that's why people monetize that. They know more than you, so they monetize it and make communities out of it. But even still, that type of community has some corruption to it. You can't ever trust. Unless you've talked to that person in real life and really know them. That's what I kind of hate about today's social media stuff. You never really know somebody until you talk to them. Unless you ask them questions. And being a leader, there's no real questions towards you. It's just like, oh, he came up, he did stuff, he did his important stuff, so he's a leader now. And once you come on, later on, and you have no idea, you have no tie to the original situation that had to happen for him to be the leader. You have no idea. And things just go on and go on and go on. And I'm glad this world is not against asking questions, because I have a lot of fucking questions. I have a lot of shit to say. And if a nigga think I'm wrong, he ain't me. A life is worth a life. And a lifetime is worth a lifetime. And that means in time and money. And energy and everything. Life encompasses everything. That's why sometimes, actually I'll probably start doing this when people ask what I'm on or what you doing. I'll say just life. I'm doing life. I'm on life. Because it really just, it's vague. It's very vague, but it encompasses everything, and that's the truth anyway. I'm on life. You're on life. We're all on life. Your passion is life. Your thoughts are life. Your words are life. Your love is life. People talk about love life, but it's just life. People talk about career, but it's just life. Everything's life. This video is life. The words I'm saying are life, because I'm explaining life. And I like to be aware of life, but that awareness is also just life. Everything can be tied back to life. Any question anybody asks you, you can answer just life. Why do you believe this? Life, my life, to be exact. You can even get specific. Like, my life. Oh, that was his life. I heard a story from his life. No, that was that guy's life right there. I asked him a question. Why do you do jumping jacks? That guy's life right there. Mike Tyson's life. Why do you like to sing songs? My life. Maybe that guy's life right there was impacted by a song he heard, and now he's making music. That might be me in a couple of years, a couple of months, most likely. I'm honestly just this close to making my own song. I just need to learn the instruments. I think I'm such a perfectionist that I want it to be perfect. I want it to be my way, my kind of way. A song enough to make me just ooh, feel it in my bones. And I'll be in that kind of mood sometimes. Like right now I'm in a creative mood, so I'm making a video. And I know I haven't posted on YouTube, and I know probably no one will see this video. The phone may not even be recording right now. I'm just talking, but at least I got this off my chest, off my mind. And I honestly think that this feeling will never let up. It's just my baseline. And sometimes I get bored of my baseline, and so I do something to get rid of that baseline and talk to people. I may flirt with somebody just to give it some highs. And literally the only reason that I'm on high right now is because I got some new cologne. I'm flirting with somebody. And I mean, I got some validation from the homies. That's literally all hot my highs are. What my highs are finna be is me gaining money, me learning how to make more money, me creating stuff. But that actually may not just be me creating stuff, because right now this is pretty normal. This is not a high for me. It's kind of a meditation, kind of a prayer, manifestation, if you would. Because I'm speaking things. I'm gonna speak things into reality. This is my reality. I create my reality. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that if I wanted today to be rainy, it would have been rainy. Because I don't want things to be rainy. I want it to be sunny. And it's honestly a good day. I could walk around with my shirt off and still not be cold. Just the breeze. And I feel like that's kind of a part of me. You gotta have some uncomfortability. So in a way, this is my reality. This is my day. It's comfortable because the sun's out, but there's a little bit of uncomfortability, and that's the way I like it. You can't always be comfortable. If you're always comfortable, then, like I said earlier, what's life? And there's no ups and downs. It's just a continuous baseline. But you know what? It's all life. That up and down, that up is life. It's just the higher elevation of life. That down, the low point is life. It's just the lower point of life. And the baseline right here is life. There's nothing that's ever not going to be life. Except after life. After. See, death is life. But there's life and death. Polar opposites. But we also say that sometimes we may feel dead. Like a minute ago, I was feeling dead. I was feeling horrible. I was feeling down. But that was life. So life and death are not that different. They're the same. Death is just a lack of life. And life is just a lack of death. And we get a lack of life, lack of experience, lack of opportunities, lack of happiness, lack of your normal self. You feel dead. And life is all the opposite of those things. You have abundance of self, abundance of opportunities, abundance of life. And you have abundance of risks, abundance of death. This could be my last day. I could die today. I could die tomorrow. And I plan to make every day its one day, its own day. I plan to make that day life. Abundance of opportunity, abundance of anything. I was gonna say polygamy. I forgot what that word meant, but polygamy, abundance of polygamy. I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, polygamy. Like many partners. It's honestly crazy how for the past 2 years this has been my go-to spot for just talking to myself. And the echo. I can hear myself back to back. Double think, double speak. For anyone who reads 1984, don't know about that, except it's double speak. You can hear yourself 2 times. And right now I'm not even thinking. What was helping me, what is my thinking right now, is this sewer that is echoing my voice. And I think when we're talking, well, I know when we're talking that our mind is this sewer right here, echoing everything I'm saying. And sometimes I might trip over my words. And the echo will pick that up. And that's just my mind. But this is all necessary. One day I'll have my Porsche, one day I'll have my mom a G-Wagon, whatever she wants, E-Class, Mercedes. If she wants a brand new 2020 Honda Touring, 2020? No, 2020, I'd say 2027, Honda Touring. Whatever year I got rich. Which I'm hoping will be in the next 2 to 3 years. I know will be in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe 4. 6 if I'm lucky. But I said the maximum is 3. I don't know why. People talk about delusion. Oh, you're Delulu. Oh, you'll never be that. Here I am. I know little me never thought I could do it. I'd always want some drama because I'd always be bored as a lonely little nigga in a lonely house on a lonely street with no one else to play with. And every time I go to school, I'd get bullied. Damn. And be kind of bored even still. And now it's not even drama I have. I don't like fucking drama. But there's a baseline of it that is well enough for me to, my little self to really enjoy. Maybe one day this channel will have millions of subscribers, millions of followers. My Instagram will have millions of followers, millions of subscribers, whatever. And I'll get to talk to people globally, like I do now, locally, and give them advice, give them tips, give them motivation. But for right now, I am my own motivation. I motivate my friends, my homies, people that I know. I tell them stuff, I give them tips, I give them advice. I can go anywhere in the world right now, but I choose to stay here because I have a limiting belief that I think that I still need to grow, and I do indeed still need to grow. I need to learn about money, more money. I've been focusing on like game. I need to focus on communication skills and money. But I still don't think money will save me and help me. I mean, that's not the end point, but freedom is. Freedom of awareness, freedom of knowledge, freedom of anywhere to go. I can go anywhere with freedom. But I'm free right now. So why do I want more? Human nature, simple answer. I'm strong. Some say I'm jacked. But I want more. I haven't been to the gym in 5.5 weeks, 6.5 weeks. I don't feel so good about myself. Skipping the gym is not ever a good thing. And sometimes I have to make that sacrifice, but I've been alone with myself. I don't want to say too much, but enough I've been alone with myself enough. It's definitely time for me to get a job. Which I've had a job, but a seasonal job, sadly enough. Is it still recording? And you do this damn 20 fucking minutes. Shit. Crazy how I can talk for this long. But I never really have a conversation this long. Imagine. I give people opportunities. I am an opportunity. If somebody says, oh, I can replace you. Replace me then. See what happens. I'm not gonna hurt you. No. But you're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose a lot of opportunities that I can give you. A lot of information. Honestly, that's why I think that many people have not really given up on me. Because I've grown. They've seen the change. I've gotten jacked. Like I'm a fucking... I could be a model. I literally got hit up by some model people, but anyway. Life could be so much better if I took opportunities for you as well. Stay learning, even out of school. I'm not talking about the fucking ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. That is really good to know. But all this high school shit is stupid. And keeping us 8 hours in a locked facility is the worst thing they can do. But they want a nation full of followers, not thinkers. And unfortunately, they have gotten themselves the complete opposite. And I hope, I pray that in the next few years, everything will change. A revolution will happen. But sadly, I think people are still unaware and still just comfortable with the lives that they have right now. And honestly, I don't think revolution is the best answer. It's never the answer. Remember what J. Cole said? I haven't listened to that song in a long time. I think it was on the not the Fall Off, that hasn't come out yet. His latest album. It says something about revolution. You know what that means. Somebody that's gonna be put in power. And that we all gonna believe. Repetition isn't equal. Shit, you're just passing the seed. You're never gonna know the right time until you succeed. You're never gonna know the right time until you succeed. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? I think that's enough. Peace.